repeated it again. Before it was done by the Israelites who made a golden calf to worship when Moses wasn't returning, when they felt Moses wasn't returning. But and another mention, who is this Levi? This Levi is the grandson of Moses. So you cannot save two masters, right? That's the thing. So when you're going through this thing, the few things makes you very you could feel very bad about Neha. So in what way I've been through this, that I was meditating on sin, okay, hematology. For that, I was collecting materials, right? So by the time I've gone through this, I went to this passage, and I wanted to know idolatry is wrong according to Bible, right? And look at the way how these spies were bringing the priests to their place, and they were further degraded. Yeah, the priest was the one who's spoiling the entire tribe yet again. Initially was spoiling the life of Meha, now is going to spoil the entire tribe. Yeah, so that was a disturbing one for me. So nothing wrong in it, because in Tamil Bible it's mentioned Swami Kor Aravidu. In that way, I felt like when there was a mention of Swami, it means a God. I felt happy in some way, because people started searching for some God. They wanted to worship God in some way. But when you look at the end of the chapter, end of the mention of Mega, it's written that he was empty-handed. He felt nothing left out. He felt there is no meaning for his life. He may commit suicide after the exit of the Levite, because he loved him so much. Without his knowledge, he was so much addicted to the rituals, the idol, the priest, everything. He was so ritualistic. Yeah, he was so religious. He was so content about his being as a person who gives glory to God by some means. So look, this is how the sin takes place in us. Right? Initially, it feels so good. We feel, sin cannot, come to you in the form of Satan, in the form of serpent, nothing. Yeah, we have all gone through this stage. We have all gone through this stage precisely. So it comes to us in a very surface level, in a very beautiful level. It looks like so good. It looks like so sweet. It entices us to taste it. Yeah, when we started tasting the sin, we are into it without our knowledge. Yes, once you're deep into it, you will understand that you are into something very wrong. You become very much addicted to it. You can't come out of it, right? So this was the time you will think about the God and His love, right? Like the son in the Bible, like the prodigal son in the Bible, the second son of the great master, right? He thinks about his father, and he comes back to him as not as the son, but as the servant to him. Not the son, but the servant. So we have all heard about it, how he humbles himself into, and once the father finds him from very distant that he is the son of him, he goes, he runs off to him, and he hugs him, he gives the best things to him, he feasts him, he merrymakes him after hearing the return of his son. Yeah, and he says to this statement to his people, that my son has died and he has come alive. Yeah, that was the very statement that the master says. And this is how the sin takes place in one's life. It completely vanishes the happiness. It makes you empty-handed. Yes. So, and it's not only affects you, but it affects the whole community of yours. It affects the whole community. That is the power of sin. And please do understand this. Go and read Judges chapter 17 and 18 it again, and come back, right? Also, I wish to mention another point that I felt useful. And there were three important things. Disobedience is the root of all sin. We have all known it. It starts from the Garden of Eden, right? And in this particular chapters, they were so determined. The people were so determined. They were so desperate. The spies were so desperate. They wanted to do. If they want to do something, they will do it right after. They were right after their mind. They right after their own thinkings, right? And they were so strong. They were so confident about their strength. Yes, when Miha, pursued them, and he's asking to get back what they have stolen from him, they openly threatening him. If he's not going back, he will, take his life off from him. So look at the extreme individualism. Yeah, they were so individualistic. They were so self-centered. His Mega himself is so self-centered. Look at the way how he installed the cult into the house. Yeah, how he stole the money from his mom and he returned it to her. Everything, they did what they wanted to. Please don't do what you want, right? That was another message that God is insisting. We should not do what we wish to do. Please let it, let it in, please put it in the hand of God. Let it be considered by him. Let it be given to you and do it. Don't take advantage of it, right? And there was no king in Israel. Please do understand another thing. If there was no king, we can't be regularized, right? So if you want to regular, you need a king. You want someone to rule, and we do have a king, and the king's name is none other than Jesus Christ. And please do accept him, right? Accepting Jesus, I've already accepted Jesus. Why are you saying me? Please re-accept him. Re-accept him every single day, every single minute. Whenever you think that I am none to ask, I can do it, please do remember you have a king. You have to be after the words of your king, right?